my dear workers. How are you all doing on this fine day? It's amazing to see you all gathered here in our beautiful castle. Welcome to our weekly assembly. The topic of today's assembly is self-confidence. I hope you're all excited. Let's start with some basic rules. If you have a question, please kindly ask our helpful HRs on the green squares. If you don't have a question, please refrain from jumping or spamming, as you will not be picked if doing either one, and will be punished by our HRs. Feel free to take notes during this assembly, as these assemblies are designed to be educational and a source of information for all of you. This assembly should take 45 to 60 minutes. I suggest you all join the speaker voice channel on our KK public community server. Frappe will speak out the chat to you. Make sure you increase Frappe's volume too so you can hear her loud and clear. Did you all join? Do not be afraid of our HRs on the green squares. They are here to help. Finally, this weekly assembly was written by Proxy the Perfect Girl Kiddie. Right then, introduction out of the way. Lights, camera, action. So what is self-confidence? And why is it so important? Self-confidence is a person's belief or trust in their own ability. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You set realistic expectations and goals, communicate assertively, and can handle criticism. On the other hand, low self-confidence might make you feel full of self-doubt, be passive, or have difficulty trusting others. Feeling confident in yourself might depend on the situation. For instance, you can feel very confident in some areas, such as sports, but lack confidence in others, like school. It gives you self-reassurance and helps you get further in life. Other people will rely on your skills and abilities more if you show confidence in them. For example, you would trust someone that speaks without hesitation more than a person that rethinks all the time. Wouldn't you? When you display confidence, you put others at ease and are more likely to lead or have others put their trust into you. Self-confident people get way more opportunities, offers, and openings in life to their desire because people believe in them. Research has found that people who are more confident tend to achieve more at school or in their work life. Confident people aren't afraid to stand up for their opinions, even if it falls within the minority, making this obvious along with other habits confident people display. Even if it's tough to change things like these, there's no better time to learn than the present. You should all consider these following tips after the assembly. This is why self-confidence is so important for you. Chitter-chatter. Enough explaining. Let's move on to how you can obtain and improve your self-confidence. Naturally, some people may be born with more self-confidence, but that doesn't make you unable to obtain the same abilities by working on them. You can show self-confidence in your behavior, your body language, and in what you say and how you say it. The best way to start off is to improve the way you speak. Have you noticed that people that speak with enthusiasm and keep eye contact are more likely to be believed and relied on? You should try your best to keep eye contact with who you're talking to. It will make a very good first impression. When we feel anxious, for example at meetings, we tend to make ourselves smaller and bow our heads. Simply sitting up straight can make you feel less stressed and more assertive. Another example would be at presentations. If you're presenting, spreading your hands apart with palms slightly toward your audience shows openness and a willingness to share ideas. Does any of this happen to you? Exactly. This is why self-confidence is so important. Tune in to listen to some more tips on how to get good self-confidence. Something you should never do is compare yourself to others. If you're feeling envious of someone else's life, it's also helpful to remember your own strengths and successes. What you can also do is build confident habits. To develop and improve your self-esteem, aim to develop good habits and break bad ones. Regular exercise and a healthy diet can dramatically improve your physical and mental health. And studies have shown that getting a good night's sleep is linked with increased optimism and self-esteem. Some easy ways to improve your self-confidence at home are: eat a healthy, balanced diet to boost your energy levels. Feel happier and more optimistic by getting proper sleep and practice positive self-talk. Your actions will eventually turn into who you are. Like if you act self-confident even when you aren't. It can help change what you think about your abilities subconsciously. How about we call some people to the stage? Who would like to tell us what makes them feel more confident? Let's hear your ideas. Such splendid answers. Amazing dedication, my dear workers. Let's give them a round of applause. One of the most important parts of self-confidence is knowing when to stand down and make mistakes. Self-confident people are alright with making mistakes and owning up to them because they see it as a learning experience. You should never be ashamed to reach out for help. Self-confidence means trusting your own abilities, but also not being ashamed to reach out for help. It's all about taking initiative without doubting yourself. Setting goals, developing habits, and looking back on past achievements can greatly boost your self-confidence. What do people do when they're upset? Often people will imagine past victories to comfort themselves. Have you ever heard the term, fake it until you make it? I think this can go along with self-confidence in the sense of acting confident when you aren't can really help your mental state. Have any of you ever done this? How about we call a few people up to the stage to tell us what they will do to improve their self-confidence after this assembly? Excellent everyone. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's hop right over onto our conclusion. I hope this assembly has been helpful in educating you about self-confidence and its importance. You all have been a well-behaved, amazing audience, and I thank you all sincerely. And an even greater thanks to everybody that attended throughout this entire assembly, as well as our wonderful HRs. Thank you. This assembly is also being recorded and will be posted on our channel later on during the week. Can we have another big round of applause for our outstanding audience? Special thanks to the writer of this magnificent assembly, the perfect girl Kiddy. Our queen loves to see amazing moments like these. Would you all like to strike your poses and take a picture with me? Lovely then. Come forward and show me your poses. Always remember, the crown shall provide. Crown. Thank you all once more. This assembly has now concluded. See you next time.